America has the strongest military in human history, and yet I really doubt they're gonna be able to do anything against intergalactic space doge. I'm not really sure what this thing is gonna do, but something tells me that it's gonna do it gracefully. Come on, America, defend the world. Or not? What do you mean? How many billions of dollars were spent on military equipment? You could have just rolled up a big newspaper. What's up, guys? Welcome to Solar Smash 2.0, or at least that's what I'm gonna be calling it, because it's been about a year since I last played Solar Smash, and in that time, they've introduced a ton of new weapons and planets, and they've changed a bunch of things, but the biggest difference is that they don't just give it all to us anymore. Now we have achievements with experience that'll level us up, which will then unlock stuff. I guess, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work. I would assume they want me to do the typical stuff like flooding Florida before climate change does, or hurling a moon at Quebec. I'm going into this largely blind, but the beauty of that means that we get to find out together. Speaking of the moon, it hasn't always been coming that close to the Earth, has it? Like, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I'm no space biologist, but that seems a little bit wonky, and I feel the need to point out, I haven't done anything yet, okay? It's just kind of got a mind of its own right now. I swear it's coming within pissing distance of the Pacific Ocean. But, like, normally I would only be able to throw moons. Like I said, right? Actually, you know, why don't I follow through on that? And if anybody doesn't get the joke, Quebec, it's kind of like a giant French tumor in, well, the center of a crater now. I was gonna say in the center of Canada, and they hate the rest of us, but that's not really a problem anymore because there is no Canada, or North America, or Northern Hemisphere in all reality. The moon's a whole lot bigger than I remember it being. How about we answer the million-dollar question I'm sure everyone's wondering? Can you hit the moon with a moon? You can. I don't think I really did too much to screw it up. Okay, the Earth is definitely bone-zoned, but I mean, the moon was already kind of wonky. Now it's just got an extra big crater. I think I might be a little bit confused. There's 5 billion people dead. Half the planet looks like every citizen decided to dig straight down in Minecraft at the same time. The moon looks like it was dropped as a child, and yet Australia is just going about their day. There has to be an achievement for destroying a planet. There it is. I was gonna say I'm throwing more moons than the Leafs throw playoff games. Ooh, what do we got? Weapons used, 1. Time taken, 7 minutes. And I got 30 experience. Well, the bad news is it looks like raw dogging the planet at both ends didn't unlock anything for me, but the good news is I am noticing some stuff that I've never used before. Like this. Kind of looks like a satellite? Or maybe a space mission? Yeah, we could have China and their heroic astronaut Something Wong load up and figure out what's going on with the moon, why it's so wonky. Why would I assume that it would be exploratory in a game called Solar Smash? Ooh. Yeah, it's actually a missile battery? What's the Chinese word for oops?
Aya.
I'm sorry, what?
Aya.
One little itsy bitsy ayah and 937 million people die. Like, I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. If you don't like your current iPhone, you might want to get a new one quick. Next year's model is gonna be delayed. Maybe we could just like cover it up with UFOs? Is that possible? I don't want people to think, oh, no. Okay, there's no Control Z in Alien. I didn't mean to blow up Japan. It all looks the same at night. I don't want to live in a world without anime cheeks getting clapped. Just put me out of my misery already. I'm pretty sure this should be able to one-shot the entire planet. Alien satellites, whole lot more effective than human satellites. They've been doing this for a lot longer. Ooh. That's different. It used to just kind of fire at the core, and then slowly the planet would change and eventually pop. Now it's a whole lot more aggressive. to say the least. Yup, definitely destroyed the planet. You could tell by all the space dingleberries that suddenly appeared. Give me 30 more experience, thank you very much. I think a lot of these achievements might be secrets or locked. I'm not really sure. We might need to start thinking a bit more outside of the box. What if somebody like me, who was completely morally justified, did a little something like this? I thought that would just be one nuke, not 5. Also, was that Russia or was that Belarus? Poland? They all kind of look the same in the dark. There is a very simple solution to our problem, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was an achievement. It always feels like Europe is one bad day away from turning themselves to glass. Oh. Okay, that may have been a touch excessive on my part. Again, you can tell by the space dingleberries. Oh, come on. The moon's just floating by like, what the Christ happened? I want to say that there's still people alive, but I don't know how. Really, South America? I don't think they have any lights on right now. They just glow in the dark. We might as well just finish the job. There's so many missiles. What if I just keep tapping? Right? Can I just, what if I pause and then we tap around? Oh, it liked that apparently. Excuse me? Hold on, I got a soccer ball? Oh, I see how this works now. So leveling up can get us variations of weapons that we already have. So this is the alien bomb, and then this is the soccer ball version of it, which is distinctly bouncier. Who could have guessed? And then I'm guessing we can probably blow them up if we hit that. Yep. Okay. Well then. So I guess if you want a little bit more bouncy chaos in your life, that's an option. Do you think I could make an exciting merch announcement between the time the sun explodes and the earth gets vaporized? I mean, probably not, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. For a limited time only, get your very own CaptainSauce plush at CaptainSaucePlush.com. That's right, it's only gonna be available for about 3 weeks. If you place your order, you're guaranteed to get it. So long as the earth doesn't blow away like a fart in the wind. It ships globally, depending on how much of the globe is left at the time. And I think the current timeline is that we're hoping to have them all made and shipped out before Christmas, so maybe a Christmas gift? I am a grown-ass man who has no problem admitting that this is one of the coolest things to ever happen to me. Like, I never would have thought that my dorky little character could be translated into something that's adorable. Like, look at his stupid little legs! I'm really impressed that they nailed the logo, and it's surprisingly detailed. I gotta say, I'm really happy with it. And I should mention, some of you guys might remember that years ago, I offered a CaptainSauce figure, and even back then I said it was limited availability, limited time. Once it's made, it'll never be made again. And then it sold out in like 2 days, but months and years later, I still get comments from people saying, I really want one, or I really want to gift one to somebody. Can you bring it back? Can you make more? And I can't, it's out of my control. I can't even get them for myself. Trust me, I would love to, but it's just not a thing, and the plush is gonna be the same way. So for 3 weeks, go to CaptainSaucePlush.com or use the link in the description. Don't wait. America has the strongest military in human history, and yet I really doubt they're gonna be able to do anything against intergalactic space doge. I'm not really sure what this thing is gonna do, but something tells me that it's gonna do it gracefully. Come on, America, defend the world. Or not? What do you mean? How many billions of dollars were spent on military equipment? You could have just rolled up a big newspaper. Do you think I could summon a pack of them? Like, just a whole bunch of dangerous, fluffy butts. I'm gonna cut the world in half. Oh, actually, I should try messing with the shape of the world. I'm willing to bet that if we unlocked like Cube World and Flat Earth and all that stuff, those would be achievements, right? How'd you guys do? Looks like about halfway there. I can't turn this into Flat Earth or a cube, so I don't think they're going to be particularly helpful in shaping things. It's funny to think that it's been literal years since I've made Flat Earth and Solar Smash, but if I remember correctly, I think we just need to crank up the X and the Z, leave the Y at 0. That should make a very thin, flat cross-section, and then we just start lasering away. I'm fairly certain Flat Earth has a moon and a sun. Like I said, I don't know, I don't have a toddler-like perspective of the world, so it's difficult to remember, but I don't want to blow up either of those two. I just want to make sure that I'm very careful and precise. I get all the little hanging bits that might ruin things. Still a couple of more there, like you. Come on, you. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I think that might be our Flat Earth, so I should just be able to reset. Yeah! Ooh, and a level up. I may frequently call Flat Earth dumb, because it is dumb, but it's also really cool. I gotta say, it's probably my favorite version of Earth to destroy, especially with stuff like this implosion missile. I think we just unlocked 2 variations of it, maybe. Yeah, because it doesn't really do any damage when it pops. It sucks everything back in, and then it really pops and wipes out all 500 million people on Earth. I can't keep up with it. So who's left? Maybe some people over here? I can't tell geography like this, but I actually think the green ones were the regeneration missiles, right? You only get so many of them and they fix everything, but this one we haven't seen before. I really doubt that's gonna fix everything. Does it grow the people back, actually? I can't remember. Oh, it does! That's kinda cool. I don't remember that. Not gonna fix everything, though, but it will give us a do-over where we can fire our new thing. Oh. That's neat. Kinda looked like a shuttle. Kinda blew up like a shuttle, too, I suppose. Would it be possible to yeet one of these into the sun? It's a lot easier when the sun is within spitting distance. I think that's pretty dead on. Oh! Huh. Okay, well, we did hit it, but I think it just kinda took its ball and went home. It didn't explode. I think the one disadvantage to Flat Earth is that it can be kind of tricky to see things, which for a YouTube video doesn't bode well. And we have another new weapon that just kind of looks like a giant needle? Or some kind of satellite, I guess? I'm not 100%. Whoa. Okay. It's just kind of hanging out there. Oh, I see. So, I mean, let's be honest, there's not a whole lot of Florida left, but... Oh! Oh, it's still going, what the hell? How is that so powerful? It was just one little dart, and it just completely foobarred half the planet. I gotta be really careful not to have these things collide in midair, and I'm saying that out of experience. I've already ruined the Earth twice before I could fully pincushion it. I just want, like, every little bit of land to at least have one extremely large missile. Like, when you think about it, the size of these things, they're like a city. Here we go. Some of them are floating around for whatever reason. I don't think we really need to worry about the oceans. So if I press this button, my computer gonna die? Screw it. Ooh. Oh yeah. I like that it's delayed, like for each one, the order that I put them down in. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it definitely gets the job done. They're a lot stronger than I would have expected. That's really cool. I think this is an achievement for firing 10,000 weapons, so I'm just gonna go ahead and nuke these leftovers real quick. There we go. I wonder how many nuclear weapons we actually have on Earth. if it's in the thousands, then goddamn, that's terrifying. I got a level up, which means a new planet or 2 or 3. I completely forgot about ring worlds. This thing is so cool. How do I want to destroy it? I think we also just got the lightsaber, didn't we? That seems somewhat fitting. But I don't... Oh no, I do. I have a dark saber. Weird. Okay. I mean, it does what you would expect it to do. Like a lightsaber, but darker. This is the A+ commentary that you guys have been waiting months for. I'm sorry, okay? My eyes are messed up. I can't have bright lights on, or else they act kind of like that thing just did. So it's been difficult to get videos out, but I'm trying. Ring Planet didn't put up much of a fight, but as usual, Machine World will. All right then, do you think some of these new things can get through? Like, could our missile satellite just fly underneath? Or is it gonna stop before and shoot at it? Okay, that doesn't quite work. What about the dart? You know, maybe it's gonna be kind of like a dune shield. Nope, it's gonna stay on top and then get detonated by the previous satellite. Makes sense, okay. How about just 100 nuclear missiles? That's gotta do something, right? Yeah, we're pissing it off. We're not quite gritting through soccer balls, maybe? Yeah, they're about as effective as soccer balls would be, I guess. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. Okay, interesting. They've penetrated. They are swarming the inner core. Okay, can I now detonate them? I want to detonate them. Let's do the laser. I gotta just blast through real quick. Shields down. Yeah, I think we got a soccer ball there. It didn't take out the core. Can I just open this up a little bit so we can see? Here we go. Did not take out the core with all those soccer ball bombs. Useless. Okay. This is different than the last time I was here. It's quite a bit stronger. This looks different as well. Oh, never mind. It's kaput. There was a soccer ball inside of it as well. All right, well, screw you, Machine World. I've disabled your shields, and now I can do whatever I want with your alien robot species. I have chosen Cthulhu feeding. I know it's weird going from soccer to this, but you know what? He's a hungry, growing boy. I love the fact that Cyber World defends itself, but I wish that it could actively defend itself. No more than just a shield, kind of like with Earth. Because there are certain parts of Earth where if you use, I think something like the UFO, I can't remember where, maybe over here-ish, then there's a chance that, oh, no, it wasn't over there. Okay, well, I guess they don't care about defending that side. How about over here, maybe? Yeah, oh, get out of the way, Doge, damn it. They shot it down. Just trust me. What is this? I'm over here trying to redeem America. Why you gotta hit me with your horny bonk memes? Did they really put that in this game? With the sound effect and everything. You know what? I'm all for it. I friggin' love it. That's great. We also got this as well, right? Some different variation of the scatter shot. Okay, kind of a shotgun shot. Blasting things. I like it. Neat. Whoa. Okay. This is far more serious than horny Doge bonk memes. This is Star World. This is another unlock for the level that we got, and it is interesting. It might have a shield because it has a star at the center of it. Should I just shoot at it? With more nukes than I had intended? Oops. Or, ah-ya! It's coming full circle. This thing is gigantic. Because it's taking so long for the nukes to arrive. What? Hold up a second. Maybe not quite an ah-ya. They didn't do anything, but they didn't hit a shield. They just kind of stopped. What is happening? I don't get it. I gotta get like a closer look here. We're just gonna keep firing nukes in this general vicinity. Oh. Maybe there was a shield. Yeah, we're getting through now. Oh, okay, yeah, when you zoom in, I think you fire from closer. I went and screwed it. Oh, I cheesed their defenses, I'm sorry. If we're gonna be the alien race here, then we'll be the ones to do a gentle probing. I just wanna kinda, there is a shield here. Okay, so is it covering all of it? Yeah, for some reason the nukes weren't setting it off. I couldn't see the honeycomb pattern. Holy crap, there's 13 billion people living on this origami monstrosity. Okay, well, I mean, we could try like punching it maybe? Get the giant ghost on the scene, see if he can just lean in and... Interesting. It looks like he can either appear inside the shield, right? Because the shield's still going, but he's reaching through it. Yeah, I don't think they had expected force ghosts. What about the horny doge? Actually, yeah, you know what? Screw you guys. No, I don't care. Now that I think about it, that's not nearly as interesting as they can protect against the giant baseball bat. Clever aliens. All right, you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Solar Smash, guys. I really like these updates. I gotta say, one of my biggest complaints with Solar Smash was that it was just a sandbox. There wasn't really any progress or any direction, but now that we have achievements and stuff to unlock and just ways to level up and get new things, it makes me want to play more. So if you guys have any idea what I should be doing to progress, things that I can unlock, leave some comments, leave a like, let me know if you want to see more, and then maybe I'll return to further screw up these planets. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.